Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and if not, I hope your day gets better. In today's video, we are going to be using some Madam Glam gel polish. I didn't use all of them. I did only use one for this set. I will be doing like another set using these colors. They are so beautiful. I honestly love me some Madam Glam, but yeah, today I only decided to use one of these gel polishes. So I'm going to just show you guys how these gel polishes look. Alright, so we are going to start off this set, and I usually don't leave this part in, but it's been a while, so I figured why not. I am going to go ahead and push back my cuticles. I did want to mention that I am prepping for a peel off base coat. It is pretty similar to like prepping for a regular nail set, but slightly different. So I'm just gonna go ahead, push back my cuticles. Once I have done that, I am going to go ahead and use McCart's drill bit, and this one right here is for the cuticle prep. Honestly, I really love this one. It's like a barrel one. I'll make sure to leave it down in the description below, but I'm just working this just around like my side walls and then also around the cuticle area, lifting all that dead skin. And then I am going to go in with this fine grit sanding band. And I did want to mention that this one is like 240, I believe, like the grit. I am going very soft. I am just removing like the product that I had on the nails. Like I had some nail glue left over. So I'm just removing that off the nails. And then also like, you know, cleaning up around the cuticle area one more time. Now for this next bit right here, you don't have to do it. It's optional, but I like to do it just because like I get a lot of like hangnails and stuff. So yeah, like it tugs and I just don't want it to pull. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my cuticle nippers and remove all the dead skin around my nails. And if you're not comfortable using a cuticle nipper, they do you can I'm sorry, you can use like a round like ball drill bit. I have used them before, like whenever I don't feel like using the cuticle nippers, I just go ahead and go around with that. So before I move on with anything else, I just wanted to show you guys what I got. So these are the nail tips that I use. So I use double and triple XL square tips, like the no C curve, and they finally like restocked at DTK. So yeah, I had to buy some. I am going to be trying out this Koopa top coat. I've heard really good things about it, so I figured I'd give it a go. I got myself a bunch of like Hello Kitty Kuromi charms. I got myself some gold chrome and silver chrome, and then I also got these cute little hair clips that they sell. They're like 25 cents. So I was like, you know what, why not? So I got myself some cute little hair clips, because yeah. But next, I am gonna go ahead and go in with Makartt's Peel Off Base Coat. I did want to also mention that I did clean off my nails with my nail brush and a little bit of alcohol. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of this Peel Off Base Coat on to the nails. I just do one thin layer of this Peel Off Base Coat. So once I have cured the peel off base coat, I am going to go ahead and go in with my nail tip cutter, and I'm just cutting these down ever so slightly. And then once I do that, I am going to go in with the same fine grit sanding band, and I'm just going to remove the shine off the tips, also making sure that I blend where I glued on the tip. And I did want to mention that I am using the I believe it's the 3XL ones. Yeah, I'm using those tips. Alright, so I already applied base coat and I went ahead and cured for another 30 seconds. Next, I am going in with this one. This is called Dirty Green Pastel. Honestly, it is such a beautiful color. I am going to be ombreing these out. So what I'm going to be doing first is I'm going to go ahead and apply a layer of this gel polish onto the nails, and I'm not gonna go like all the way up like towards the cuticle area. I'm just going like halfway, you know, to the nail, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. I usually do it in like 2 coats, but honestly I felt like with 1 coat was perfect, because it was pretty thick, and it was also just, I don't know, I liked how just 1 coat looked. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 coat, and then I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and cure for another 30 seconds. also, I did want to mention, after I cured, I don't know why, but I went ahead and I applied another layer of base coat. I don't know why, I just felt like I needed to. But yeah, so next I am gonna go in with Macart's La Coral, and I am putting this bead around the cuticle area, and again, I am ombreing these out. So I'm trying to work the polygel mainly in that area, trying to keep it there, starting to create the apex, and then even everything out. So like when, you know, I go ombre, it's a nice perfect ombre. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, you see me do that right here. I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling a little bit because this brush isn't the brush that I normally work with. I don't know where I had left my brush. I was looking for it like crazy, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just try this one. I think if I work with it more, I'll be able to use it right. I just feel like, for one, you know, the hair like was a little bit too long, like the bristles or whatever. It was like a little bit too long, like the brush. And then so yeah, usually I like do like wider and a little bit longer. I think like the brush size that I have is a 14. I think this one is a 16. So yeah, it was a little tricky, but I mean, I figured it out. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just ombre all of the nails out. I will be encapsulating. I will like leave that in as well, but for the most part, I will let you guys enjoy some of this polygel application, and then later I'll come in and chit chat with you guys. So I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing bleh. I don't know if you guys could hear, but allergies have been kicking my butt. It's crazy. Like the second it was Thursday, like last Thursday, and it was like, you know, first day of spring and stuff. Like, I kid you not, like, my nose just started running and my eyes have been just watery. I've been sneezing. It has been crazy, like, just and it's always like this. Anytime like the weather changes, I just get seasonal allergies and it just sucks butt. And I've just been going through it. Like, I know I'm not sick, like you just know, like, it's not sickness, because like you still have the energy. I still have like everything. It's just like the sinus, you know, and it's just killing me, like, and I get sinus infections too. So yeah, I've been dealing with that. Um, oh, also, I wanted to mention, I know, like, I talk a lot about my kids and their sports, and honestly, like, I don't care. I'm sorry if it bothers you guys, but I'm just so proud of them. And I am super proud because um, my boys team won their 10U championship 7-on-7s. Like, oh my God, it was so much fun. Like, well, honestly, it was a crazy day. Like, there was lots of fights happening amongst, like, coaches, refs, and all this stuff. Even, like, the teams, like, I don't know, it was crazy, but I am so glad that these boys won. Like, if you guys have been following me, you know, and like listening to my football stories, you guys would know that you know, it's like their first year, like, officially together, you know, and so, you know, fall was like really rough on them. Like, they had a really bad season, but this season for spring sevens, they like kicked butt, and I'm super happy for them. Like, I don't know, I'm just so happy. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will see what I mean. Like, you guys know what I mean. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just so happy for them. And then also, spring tackle is back. It is shorter than you know, fall, but I don't know, it's still lots of fun. I cannot wait. I'm just like super excited. I cannot wait for the second game because we will be going to Reno, and I'm just so like, ooh, I am looking forward to that, because not only is it spring break for my kid, or well, it's the game, but it's also spring break for my kids. So we are going to be taking like a little vacation. So yeah, so I'm super excited for that, and just, I don't know, I'm just, yeah. But I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you guys, you know, are staying safe out there. How is the weather where you guys are at right now? With us, like, all last week it was super, super, super cold, and this week it is hot. It is in the 80s. It is nasty. So yeah, let me know down below, how's the weather where you guys are at? How was your guys' weekend? I would love to hear. But yeah, I'll stop chit-chatting, and I'll let you guys watch more of this polygelHOW application. So I did shape, file, and buff off of camera. I just find it easier this way. Next, I am going to go in with this brown, and it's from DC. As you can see, I am going to be doing like random swirls and stuff, and the reason is because I am going to be doing like a cherry blossom type of nail art. Honestly, I had no direction on how I wanted this set or how I wanted to do like the cherry blossoms. I feel like I am going to do like another set, like another cherry blossom set, just for the simple fact that like I wanted to use those like 3D flowers, but I don't know, I felt like making them this time with like the sculpting gel. You'll see what I mean later on, but right now I am just drawing some branches. Alright, so for this part of the nail art, we are going to be creating those 3D flowers that I was talking about. Not the ones that I want to try out, but like just, yeah, this 3D flower with sculpting gel. This finger and my ring finger, I believe it's going to have just like one big flower. It's going to be like a 4-petal flower, and then the other one's going to have like 3 and stuff. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it for like this part of the video. Alright, so then next I am going to go in with this pink, and I believe I used Perfect Pink, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I'll make sure I leave the pink that I used down in the description below. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just like fill this out with some pink, and then later I am going to go in with a little bit of white to give it a little bit more of, you know, like detail and whatnot. right, and then next, I am super excited for this part because we are going to be trying out Koopa's top coat. And honestly, from the very first, like, just, I don't know, I fell in love. I really, really love this top coat. Like, it is not sticky. I know, like, you know, non-wipe type top coat is non-sticky, but sometimes it is, you know. But this one, it was just, I don't know, I really loved how this top coat works, and I might just, I don't know, it's between Makar and Koopa right now. And this is how the nails came out. I am such a fan of these. Like, I really, really, really love these. Like, I don't know, they are so cute. I ain't even gonna lie, like, at first, I was super skeptical. I was like, oh my god, they're not gonna come out, you know, like, good or how I want them. But honestly, like, I really, really love how they came out. Like, I don't know, I just love everything about them. Let me know what you guys think down below. Would you guys try something like this, or would you guys have done something different? I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know if there is a set that you guys would want me to create or anything like that. And also, thank you for taking the time out of your day to, you know, watch my video. It means a lot to me. Like always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.